So I just got this. This is going to help me hide the cables that I have on the floor. It is a floor cord cover. I'm just hoping it's flat enough that it doesn't stick out too much. I'm not gonna stick it on the floor. I'm actually gonna lay it down first and see how well it works to keep my cords covered. We're getting new rugs, so the rug I was using to hide the cords, I had gotten flat Cat 7 cables. The rug's no longer there, so the cables are exposed. And I'm trying to come up with an idea just to kind of cover it. So I saw this, and I had no idea that was separate. I thought it was one piece. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good start. I wanted it 1 6-foot piece, sort of like wrapped around. I didn't even know it was this hard. I thought it was gonna be a soft rubbery plastic. Yeah, this might not suit my needs. Well, let me see how it looks, try it out. And, yeah, and, I don't want to make a hole in the middle here. I think that comes apart right there. As you can see right there, I think it comes apart. Let me see if I can, yeah, I guess. Oh, it slides out, sorry. You learned something new. Slides out, so you can slide it out. I guess lay it, and then you put it on. Let me try it out. Yes, kitty, what would you want? It's my kitty cat. Puma, you okay? So, let me try it out and see how it looks. Let me show you where I'm putting it. This is the floor, and these are the cables I'm looking to hide. And I'm going to see how well it works to hide the cables. I'm putting it across probably here and see how it looks. I just want to mention this is a doorway entrance. So people will be coming in and out all the time. And I just want to measure each one. There's 4 pieces. And I'll measure each piece. Almost 17, about 17 inches. I'm going to call it 17. That equals 68 inches, 5 feet 8 inches of conduit or floor cord covering. My opening is 5 feet long, so it's more than enough. So let me see how it's just gonna do it very quickly. I'll show you me putting it in. So I'm gonna slide this open. Just put it in. These are all flat cables. And the nice thing is you don't have to slide it back in. You can snap it back in. So let me get these cords as flat as I can get them. It's gonna be tough to organize this as flat as I could, but I'm gonna try. So these 2 cords are together. I'm gonna flatten these best as I could, like that. And then have these just as flat. And then you put this on top. and just snap it into place. See that? I guess, you know, I changed my mind. I think it's pretty good that it's hard. Just for the simple fact that, and maybe it's best that it comes in pieces. So I'm gonna take back my disappointment because I don't have to glue it down right now. I can test it to see how well it works. Because it's heavy, so it stays flat. So I can test it to see if anybody sees a difference in walking through the doorway. So let me try that out. Let me fast forward the rest since you've already seen this. This is the final look. Well, not final. I still need to make some adjustments. I will be cutting it probably to meet right at this corner. Over here and over here. But for now, I want to see how people feel walking over it. So what I'm going to do, I mean, it looks okay. It doesn't look bad. Doesn't stick out or anything in like... You know, these are doorways, so I could always close the door and you won't see the wire molding. But I'm gonna see how people feel walking over it. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna tape it down so that I don't have to glue it down. I don't want to cut it or glue it down until I'm sure I'm gonna keep it. So I'll come back in a day or two and let you know how I feel about it. Whether it's gonna stay or whether I'm gonna keep it. It's really hard, very, very hard. So when you step on it with bare feet, you definitely will feel it. I wish it was flatter, but what are you gonna do? I mean, so let me see how people feel about it. Let me show you what I'm just taping it down. It's all temporary and can be peeled up, and I'm just gonna do it at the edges so it doesn't come apart here. And it's tape that doesn't leave residue. Oh, I shouldn't leave residue. Should be fine. I put clear packaging tape right there. And it'll just peel off. It shouldn't leave any residue. And I'm going to see in the doorway when people are walking to see how they feel. My whole thing is that, you know, the cables are a trip hazard. So you don't want people to trip. You don't want to trip. You don't want others to trip. So I'm trying to look at the look. I'm going to see if people notice it. I wish I didn't have to use that tape, but I want to see if it's noticeable. But, you know, it's a quick fix. This was in one of the pieces inside, rolled up. And I guess it's just showing you some things. And some other products, I guess, that they sell. Now, I guess you could use it on the wall to cover cables on the wall. Not necessarily just for the floor. I never got this double-sided tape to work. I can't say anything about this brand, but I've never gotten a good double-sided tape. And the only sticky tape had been the 3Ms. I used to use those at work. after about a day, it's not bad, but this threshold is used so much that it's too hard. It's just too hard. I think this would be best in a less, let's say you have a I don't know, between two desks or something, and the only people going to be going in are the people coming in and out, one or two. But since this opening here is used so much by everyone, I step on it, and when I'm stepping on it without shoes, I really feel it. Like, it hurts. So it's strong. It'll hold up and protect the cables, but I don't like the way it feels on my feet. It's a great idea. And I'm actually going to go with I thought this would be best here, but I'm going to go with my old floor covering because it flattens it out more. I just thought this would fit nicer, but yeah, this is a no-go. It's actually, this is the other one I have. This is more flat, and it's, it sticks on both sides. It sticks well, and this is in another location that's rarely used, but it works well because you don't feel it on your feet. When you walk on this, it feels like you're walking on the floor. It's so flat. And I have the cables laid out because they are flat cables along alongside each other. I'm not happy with how hard this is. I think it will work well if you want to protect fiber that you got to run on the floor. This is definitely a lot better than what I just showed you. This would protect. This is hard. I mean, it doesn't crush, bend, fold, squish, nothing. It is very hard, and I think it's very well made. But I think I'm going to go back to that mushy one. All right, I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps. I'm sad that it didn't work, but maybe it'll work for you. So maybe this video will help you decide on whether you want this or not. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye now.